Bam! Right there. How's it going, guys? Token Vaping. So today's juice review is another flavor on an ongoing line that I've had the pleasure of acquiring for the purpose of these reviews. This company is based in New York, so being a native New Yorker myself, it's a quick shout out to the home grounds, and I always love showing support and doing reviews on companies back located on the East Coast. But excuse me, I'm going to jump into the vape and the flavor, see how well the profile matches that and the clouds themselves first, and then I'll go into all the other details and everything else about it. But the name of the company is Unholy Water Vape Juice. It's Unholy Water. The website is unholywatervapejuice.com, and this one is the Boston Strangler. Now, this is supposed to be a Boston cream donut with a banana custard. So it's going on a fresh wick for the first vape first review. Quick shout out to the USV, United Society of Vape, for making the USV L mod that I use in my reviews. I've done a review on them as well that's on my channel. And as always, I can't get away with not saying it, but Texas Top Cotton. Just my cotton of choice, and works really well, quick and easy, and it has little to no break-in time, and that's the main reason why I do like it, but that link will always be in the comment box as well. So as you can see, this is sealed, so this is a first vape. I'm going to go ahead and pop that open, and then we will get to dripping and vaping. Okay, so it does have a bit more of a chocolate style smell. If you've ever had a Boston cream donut, it's basically the donut with a chocolate glaze with usually a vanilla custard style filling. This is supposed to have a banana custard filling in it. So the two things that I'm going to be looking for, one is how well the banana actually tastes like banana. Even if it's supposed to be a banana custard, it, in my opinion, should still have more of a banana taste than basically tasting like an artificial or candy style flavor. The second, and I am not a fan of chocolate at all. And pretty much most of the flavors that I have tried that have chocolate in them, or supposed to have chocolate flavor in them, comes off really chalky. And if you have tried them before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I think I've come across one or two that wasn't super bad, but they all end up with some type of a chalky aftertaste, which I am not a fan of at all. So I will be curious to see how this stands up to that, and we'll go from there. But I'm going to give it a quick burn, just get the juice flowing in the cotton. Drip up a little more. And we will get to vaping. So I'm going to go ahead and cap that up. And as always, I'm vaping at 75 watts. And this is Boston Strangler from Unholy Water Vape Juice. Okay, so real fast, I'm going to go ahead and do a second drip, and that's the main reason why I do this is I just want to ensure that what I'm tasting is meant to be the full flavor, and that I'm not missing anything in the flavor profile so that I don't end up misinforming anybody whether or not there's something that I'm tasting or not tasting or that should be there. So I'm going to take one or two more pulls on this, and then I'll give you my description. Okay, Boston Strangler. Now, I don't know if it's just me. Everybody has a different sensitivity to flavors. Everybody has a different flavor preference and the way that they vape. I think it's just the fact that I'm not a huge chocolate person in general. But just on the very tail end of this, very slightly, there still is that little bit of chalkiness. Now, I don't know if that's just the norm for chocolate flavors, but for me, it still is slightly there. Now, what I do like about this is that the banana custard part of this does taste like an actual banana cream, but it's subtle enough that it doesn't come off too strong or too sweet, so that it ends up having that artificial or sugary taste, because obviously in a donut style, it's not supposed to actually taste like an actual true banana. It's just supposed to have the banana flavoring. But I do like the fact that it's subtle enough that you do taste the banana and it is smooth, but that it's not too much and that it doesn't come off tasting too artificial or too sugary. The pastry aspect of it is subtle as well, but it is on the undertone of this flavor. So in essence, you really do feel like you're actually eating a Boston cream donut. The aftertaste of it is where that chocolate glaze would come in, and then, like I said, just on the very, very tail end of it, I still get a little bit of that chalky feel. But for me, honestly, it may just be the way that chocolate flavors come off. Because in essence, it really is smooth enough and subtle enough that it's enough flavor to taste it, but it's not too much that you're going to vape out of it really fast. You actually can make this an all-day vape, even though it would be considered more of like a dessert or a heavier type flavor, which is actually very impressive. But you can check this out if you are interested. Go to unholywatervapejuice.com. It is available in a 0, a 3, and a 6 nicotine sizes, and this is going directly off their website. Sizes available is a 60 and 120 mil. Now, the other thing that's cool about this is that they are a max VG line, but they do have a range. So they go anywhere from 70-30 to 80-20, and they are listed on the flavors for their site what the mix ratio is, and it just means that that's the maximum amount of VG that works best for that flavor. For Boston Strangler, it is a 75-25, so you are going to get a really nice mix of clouds and flavor, and you're not going to feel like you're being shorted on either one of them. So definitely check this out. Overall, I have done reviews on a few flavors so far. I have, I believe, 1 or 2 left to do for this line, which it is a huge honor, so thank you very much, Unholy Water. But overall, it is a solid line. The flavors are meant to be all-day vapes. They are subtle enough that you can vape them, prolonged times without vaping out on them really fast. But there is enough flavor so far that I have come across. There definitely is enough flavor for you to enjoy it. So definitely give them a try. Definitely give them a look up. If you go to their website, it does have listings for retail locations in the immediate New York area. If not, you can always just order off the website as well. You can contact them by email. They do have an Instagram and a Facebook page as well. So you definitely have access to different ways to contact them. But definitely give them a look and give them a try if you have not yet. As always, guys, I'm Token Vaping. I'm here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Pinterest. Anything that I myself can do to help further enhance your vaping experience and make it more enjoyable for you, it's the only reason why I do this. So definitely reach out to me if you have any questions, comments, concerns, a particular video that you'd like to see. I will do everything in my power to make that happen. Until next time, thank you for watching, and always truly remember, morning, noon, night does not matter. Always truly love yourself. Vape on, vape strong, guys. Have a good one.